my disability is that I've got a severe hearing loss. It only just started in about my 30s, so it's a long time ago now, but it was something that I didn't know anybody with hearing loss. There didn't seem to be any information about it. I thought, well, I was in denial about it. But eventually, as it got worse, I knew I absolutely had to face up to things and try and do something about it. And thank goodness it did, because there's a lot you can do about it. And it's such a common disability. Not everybody considers it a disability, but I do consider it a disability, but I manage it. I'm so delighted when any business or venue has actually obviously given thought to the fact that without a doubt some of the people that are coming through their door will have hearing loss. If, for example, I see that they've got a symbol for an induction loop at their reception desk and it's working, I'm laughing because that is often not the case, and that's often because people have what looks like hearing-friendly approaches, but they've not got the staff training. You know, it's really just good communication, front-facing. You can't expect somebody with a hearing loss to say, oh, before we start, you need to know I've got hearing loss, so it will help if you. We don't necessarily want to reveal ourselves like that, but as a sort of basic good communication tactic, just assume everybody's got hearing loss. Think about us from the very word go. If you are refurbishing, think about acoustics. Have soft furnishings, have decent lighting, have a quiet place maybe away from the coffee machine, for example. If you are using any sort of extra technology specifically for hearing loss, then please put a sign out about it. Please make sure it's working. If I'm going almost anywhere new, I will check it out online. Not everybody checks stuff out online, but it helps me to decide whether I want to go somewhere or not. And I will go to your website, I'll go to your accessibility page. I want to be able to find your accessibility page within a couple of minutes, please. I want to be able to get in touch with you. Don't assume everybody can phone. Have an email address. Have a text if you possibly can, and make that obvious as well. Your booking system, if you've got something with captions, please put it out there. If you're a cinema and you've got subtitled screenings, boast about it. Don't hide it away somewhere because I won't go. So let us know, boast about your accessibility and be proud of it.
In terms of visitor experience, we always think about people with the journey starting from perhaps they've never heard of us, they're planning their visit, to the journey of being on site and enjoying their time here. So thinking about the kind of initial research that people would do, we've got an accessibility statement that we put together and is accessible on our website. So that details all the kind of infrastructure that we have here and some things that people might need to be aware of. We get a lot of good feedback about our toilets in particular. People are really delighted to see the number of kind of options that we have in our toilet block. As a visitor experience manager as well, I get really good feedback of people coming with family groups, and they say that the kind of facilities that we have here really ticks the boxes for everybody, which means that they can all come together and enjoy wildlife here. I would say to other venues to definitely just start small. With our kind of site here, we have done quite a lot in terms of improving accessibility, and that can perhaps seem a little bit intimidating, but you can just start small and that makes a big difference. So one of the things that I would really advocate for is an accessibility statement. So that just involves kind of detailing all the structures that you have on site and how that relates to different kind of access needs. It's a really easy thing that you can do, but we've had really good feedback on site that that's helped visitors plan their visit here.